Yo, man, we back with another episode of He Said, She Said podcast. Y'all already know who he is, so we ain't got to keep on explaining. We're going to jump straight into C and let her go ahead and jump on the questions, and let's do what it do.
So this episode is going to be 30 questions in 30 minutes. E versus G. First, we're going to jump into some love and dating questions. Question number 1. Is love a feeling or choice?
I believe it's a feeling. You really can't choose who you love for real, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can choose who you start just chopping up with and all that, but, like, that actual love part, like, you don't choose that. It chooses you.
I agree with that. Okay, question number 2. Are soulmates real?
I'm going to say yes. Yes, they are. And you don't know it until you know it. True. That's the best way to say it.
Do you think you ever ran across your soulmate yet? And now you know you can pass if you want to pass. You can pass. You gotta answer that one if you want to answer.
Yes, but we've never been in a relationship.
Okay, I like that. Does unconditional love exist?
It does.
Can you love more than one person at a time? Now this gonna be interesting.
You can love more than one person at a time, but being in love with more than one person at a time, you can't.
Okay, I agree. Is timing more important than compatibility?
No, not more important though. I would say compatibility is way more important. But timing does make a big difference because you could be done found the perfect person for you, but the timing not be right. And you don't want to go into something the timing not be right, and then it makes something seem like it's not what it should be.
Okay. What's the biggest mistake men make in relationships? Think about it before you answer it now. The biggest mistake that men make in relationships.
I would say not really taking as much time to know their partner.
Okay.
Like the small stuff, because women love the small stuff. They're very particular, very detailed. So I feel like, us as men, we might not always remember if we go to this restaurant, what you gonna get sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you may change it up every now and then, whatever. But we pay attention to other stuff, but sometimes we're not paying attention to that. To a lot of women, that tells you love them is remembering that small detail.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think one is not being vulnerable enough. Because y'all don't like to open up. But I get it. You don't want to open up because you're not opened up to this girl. And then she used your stuff against you. So I get it. But I think that's one problem with me. And that's like one of the biggest mistakes is y'all open up with one girl. And then after that girl mess it up, y'all don't open up for nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
What's the biggest mistake you think that women make in relationships?
Biggest mistake that women make?
Mm-hmm.
Not being that man piece. Like, you got to be his piece, and no matter what times are like in your relationship or in the world, like you got to be able to be his piece at all time. And if you can accomplish that, that's one of the biggest accomplishments you can have in a relationship.
Okay. Now for me, I'm gonna say it's not trusting enough, not trusting your partner enough because I know I've been guilty of this myself. I'll be in one relationship and then just because that man is cheating and the signs that man had, then I get the next man and he's showing them same signs, and I'm be like, hey, remember old boy was doing that too, he cheat. So
now you're going through the phone for them.
Exactly. But I learned my lesson to go into the phone. I ain't going to no phone no more.
I'll get you. I ain't going to no phone.
Go to the phone and
if it have my chest too.
Exactly. When they say don't ask something you don't want to know the answer to, don't look in that phone. Cause baby, it be in there. Are people too picky when dating?
I believe so nowadays, but social media made it that way. Like now it's like, you see women, oh, you got to be 6 foot, you got to be making 6 figures, and my man got to be dark chocolate, he got to have abs and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I feel like people make it too complicated. Like that's how you push off maybe the perfect person for you.
Yep.
It's just by putting so many different physical attributes on there. People really can't control a lot of that stuff, how they look.
Exactly.
All I can control is how I treat you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like how I make you feel.
Right.
And if I never have an opportunity to show you how I can make you feel, it's your loss. And I'm not.
Exactly. And like you said, social media plays a big part in that. Is it harder to date now than 10 years ago?
For sure. Because more people are brainwashed now because of social media. Like, even though we had social media 10 years ago, now it's like way worse. Like, everybody going to social media for everything, telling them all their business. They going to social media for all their advice, everything. You know what I'm saying? They listen to these, not on social media, like A lot of people get brainwashed by the music and listen to.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just think about the Young Miami song that's been viral, the Spinach. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
Like, that's a lot. That's how a lot of women think nowadays. If you ain't spending no money, they're not talking to you.
Yep.
You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
seen a post about Mr. Spinach. You need to come to what did it say? If you Mr. Spinach, you need to come to my post right now or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they don't want you if you ain't spending no money. You know what I'm saying?
And that's sad.
Yep. But I mean, it's just how it is. But
Is love enough to make a relationship work?
no,
Okay, why you say no?
because like you can love somebody and they can love you, but it's those other things that go into it. Like, because I feel like if you truly love somebody, right, it's other things outside of just loving that person that needs to be done to help make a like relationship work. Like for example, like if that person is stressing or going through something or whatever,
Mhm.
I need to be like, okay, how can I help rectify the situation?
Right.
Right. But instead of just saying, it's gonna be all right, you're gonna be good, like that ain't enough. Like you gotta be like, okay, what can I physically do? What can I, you know what I'm saying? Can I do something that's just gonna change your mood? Can I do this or whatever? Like if that person ain't trying to do that, like I feel like that just loving somebody ain't enough. You gotta do some of those extra type things. Like
Okay. Let's talk about relationships. What's more important,
uh,
trust or communication? I'm gonna say, to me, trust. No, I'm gonna say it gotta be 50-50 because I'm big on both of them.
you gotta
If I
choose
can't
one.
trust you, I know. Okay, I'm gonna say trust because I can work with you on communication. I'm gonna say trust because if I can't trust you, we can't be together. And I don't want to be always thinking you doing something. Like you pick up your phone and I'm thinking, what bitch you test? I don't want to be like that. So I'm gonna say trust is most important for me.
I would say trust as well because that's what a relationship is built off of. Trust. Like, you know what I mean? If you don't have trust in a relationship, you don't have nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can also kind of argue communication point because if you communicate properly, then a person's gonna trust you. But that don't necessarily mean that something ain't going on if they're communicating right too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but I would go with trust over trust.
Okay. Is jealousy healthy or toxic?
Shit, jealousy?
Is it healthy or toxic?
It depends.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you both.
It depends. Like it depends on how jealous are you. Like for example, right? If you're in a relationship, right, and your man see me and you talking, and then he come to like let's say he come over here and say something to me, I feel like that's toxic because you don't even know what we talking about.
Right.
But if he wait till like y'all get back together, he be like, I seen you over there talking to your little boyfriend. What y'all was talking about? That may be a little healthy because now he feel like he got a little competition, even though
Mhm.
it wasn't even that. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So it can be healthy, but it can also be toxic because sometimes that builds up people's brain, and later on down the line, it causes them to spaz out on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that was a good example because I actually like that. Like you come to me later and be like, hey, I see you in like a little joking matter.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I like that.
yeah.
It's gonna let me know something about you. But if you don't say nothing at all, you don't say nothing to him, you don't say nothing to me later, I'm gonna kind of be like, something ain't right.
But see, that's the thing though. Like maybe he just trusts you. He like, ah, I know she ain't on the name trip.
You think so?
Yeah, because that to me, that's how I am. If I see you talking, I'm like, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Because if I'm with you, I trust you.
Okay.
Now, if you give me a reason, I can trust you as a whole ball game. You know what I'm saying?
And
But I'm gonna start off giving you that trust, regardless of things that we done been through in life. I'm gonna start off giving you that trust. So like, if I see you talking about, okay, cool. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like I'm talking to you right now, I'm gonna walk up there, but I ain't gonna just say nothing out the way to him or say nothing out
right.
the way to you because I don't even know what y'all talking about. I don't even know if you know this person. You might know this person. All I know, it'll be your cousin. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna come up, shoot. I'm gonna talk to you like I regularly do. Shit, what up, bro? Hey,
Okay.
hey, babe, let me holler at you. Know what I'm saying? Whatever.
All right, now this is a good one. Should couples share passwords?
I would say no, just because if we have trust, at the end of the day, you have to have some kind of personal space, regardless. Like, but if you trust me, it shouldn't have to go that far. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say, oh well, let me check your Facebook, you can check it. But just having somebody password is a different thing. Because like, what if I'm confiding in my brother or something about something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out some things that I may need to do or whatever. Now you all in that when it's time I'm trying to get advice. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's like I have zero space. I have
right.
no, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has to have their own space. So like I feel like that's too close. People gotta have some kind of personal space. I feel like no.
Imma say no too, but in the past, I did think you should share your password, and we shared our passwords. We share our passwords on phones, Facebook, everything, and so what made me start to say, "No, you shouldn't share passwords," is because he was somewhere doing something, and I was just sitting there bored, so, hey, I decided to pick up my phone and check his stuff till I got his password. So, as I'm checking his Facebook, he's on Facebook messaging this girl, and I'm reading the messages, and he's deleting the messages, he's responding back, and he's deleting them, and I'm reading them, and I'm just like so then he comes back, and he just acted like, everything's all good, and since I wasn't supposed to be on there anyway looking at this stuff, I kinda tried to play it off, so then I asked them something about Facebook. He like, "I can show you. I ain't been messaging nobody." "Of course you can show me because you got deleted them."
Mm,
But I had already took screenshots of them. But, yeah, didn't taught me my lesson. Don't share the passwords because 'cause you're gonna see stuff you don't wanna see.
yeah.
Is privacy the same as secrecy?
Because like secrecy is built off something that's untrustworthy. And privacy is just like I need to be able to have my own space, my own thoughts, be
Mhm.
my own person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's definitely two different things, but people do get them confused. Like secrecy, like when you say this person keeping my secrets, that means there's something you don't want the world to like. There's something you like trying to hide or whatever, trying to
Right.
hide from the world. No, my privacy is just if I'm talking to somebody in confidence, I'm talking to just that person. I don't need everybody else knowing what I'm talking to that person about.
Right.
That's the whole point of having like a best friend or whatever the case may be. Like I can talk to you about everything. I know it ain't gonna go past you, so I don't need nobody else seeing what I'm saying either. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. And you're right, because privacy is like just needing your space. Can a relationship survive cheating?
So I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's going to depend on the extent of the cheating because I've had relationships where, the man cheated and we worked through it or whatever. But and the cheating it wasn't bad cheating. It might have been like phone conversations or something. But I've also had relationships where he cheated and we couldn't get past it because I constantly brought it up over and over again. Like it wouldn't leave my mind. So if it don't leave my mind, I ain't gonna let it leave your mind. So of course it didn't survive. But I'm gonna say it just depends on the extent of the cheating and how much you're willing to work on it. Because if you have two people that's willing to work on it, y'all go to counseling or y'all do whatever needs to be done, y'all can't survive. But you have some that they're not willing to. You have one person that's willing to put in the work and the other one gets like, whatever, we can't sweep it under the rug and move on, then okay.
So I think it can, but it takes a whole lot of work on both sides. On the person that done the cheating, of course, it takes the most work on their side, and then the person that got cheated on, it takes a lot of work on their side as well. But I feel like as far as I feel like you see a lot more people go through it when a man cheats than when a woman cheats. And the reason I would say that is because 9 times out of 10, so not always, but 9 times out of 10, if a woman have sex with someone, they have some type of feeling for that person. A man can just see a woman and be like, damn, she fine. I wonder what that's like.
Right.
And just wanna, you know what I'm saying? And they don't have no kind of feeling for it. So that's why you see like anybody that's a man that's been cheated on, they don't they don't get over it as easy as a woman may get over.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because as men, we're naturally hunters. Like we've been hunting since the day men were born. Like we hunt. That's what men's in our DNA is to hunt. That's why we providers. That's why we go get the breed. That's why, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can survive it, but you just gotta be under certain circumstances and everybody got to put it.
Now, one thing you said about men, y'all just want to try it and see. Sometimes women are the same way. Women don't always cheat just, for feelings. Sometimes women cheat because We just want to see what it's like. We just want to try it. So men and women are kind of the same when it comes to that cheating. It just depends on where that woman is at, I guess, in her life. Because I know me personally, I done seen people that I just wanted to try it. I ain't want no relationship, no strings attached. I just want to see.
I mean, of course you don't want a relationship because you already in one.
No, no, no. I mean it whether I'm in a relationship or not
But
in a
but no, but we
relationship.
talk about cheating, so that means you in a
All right.
relationship.
Well, if I'm yeah, anytime I've been in a relationship, I haven't cheated,
Yeah,
but
I know you, but I'm saying we talking about most women, right?
mhm.
So do you know any women? Do you know any women? That's it. Not even necessarily your friend. Do you know any women who had that thought and acted upon that before for that particular reason while they was in a relationship?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I know a few women, and
But what would you say? What would you say the percentage of women that you feel like are like that?
I'm gonna say 80%. Yeah, I'm gonna say 80%.
Shit,
I mean,
I was
listen,
expecting that. I can't lie.
women are like men. I mean, listen, I've been doing my research. Women
Can't
are
lie.
like men.
I want to say about 97.3% of men.
See,
But I ain't think women was gonna be 80%. I can't count.
women are like men though.
Yeah.
Listen, women like men. I mean, these
That's
days,
probably why. That's
years,
probably why Aunt shared that Facebook post the other day.
really shit. I miss them.
Ain't nobody out here saying they bitch can't get fucked no more.
Yeah, cause this day and age, it's crazy out here.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay, the next question. Can men and women really just be friends? I'll go first. Yes, they can. I have like 3, 4 guy besties. We never one of 'em, people try to say he don't count because you know he go the other way, so they try to be like, oh, he don't count. But he counts too because he's a man. So although we've never done anything, we never seen each other. Now, to a certain extent, I've seen one of them like the pictures. I've seen some pictures, but that's all, and that's because his ex-wife showed me their little photo session or whatever. So I seen him and her, but other than that, no, we don't even look at each other like that. It's like for us, it's nothing. So I say yes, men and women can be just friends.
yeah. I mean that's an easy one. I mean, of course they can. I mean, we've all got friends of what I'm saying, the opposite sex. I mean, as long as there's boundaries put in place, it definitely can happen. Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. But that's why each person you contact with, you need to know up here the front, up front hash, just like talking. Need to know up front what y'all intentions is. Like, hey, look, we just cool. Like, we can be friends right now. I ain't looking for no relationship, or you know what I'm saying, whatever case may be. So that way, that person ain't like, shoot, I don't know if she's, you know what I'm saying. They don't be wanting if you feeling them and trying to take it there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Now, let me see what I would say here. A good one. Would you take back an ex if they changed?
will I take back an equal day check?
Yeah. Think about all your exes. Would you take back an ex if they change? Well, while you thinking on yours, I'ma say yes. Cause wait a minute. You really thinking on them. I'ma say it's one ex that if he changed, yeah, I would probably give him another chance. I don't know, lately it's been no, but maybe it's a possibility. But it's only one. All the rest of them, it's not a thought. Like your ex for a reason, don't care if you change. Like, no.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the era right now where I'm realizing how much of a prize that I am. So, like right now, in my eyes, right now, I don't know nobody that deserves me right now.
Okay.
So
I like that.
so until that person is shown, regardless of who it is, and they meet that criteria that I've now created, then right now nobody deserves me.
Okay. I like that. Is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? They are about the same.
Nah,
I ain't gonna say neither one is worse than the other one because they've had an experience before. And
yeah,
they are both. They both take you down through them.
yeah. I mean,
Cheating is cheating.
yeah, but I feel like emotional may be worse because it's like now I'm imagining a future with you versus I'm just seeing what you're doing Saturday night.
But see, physical, I'm thinking if you physical with that person, you imagine that future with them.
Not necessarily.
No, but that's how my mind gonna think.
Yeah.
My mind gonna be like, You know, had sex with this person because to me, sex is like sacred. You shouldn't be out here just giving your body to any and everything.
We talking about
But
the peak. We talking about 2026 though.
I know it's sad, but
It motherfuckers will give it up for a 4 for 4.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
For 220s, yes.
You know what I'm saying? If I can spend that funky 40 and you can come up off that, okay, that's a 40 well spent.
You,
You know what I'm saying? So,
you're right.
you know,
Do you think it's okay to go to bed angry? Like you and your girl get into it and you pissed. Is it okay for you to go to bed pissed? Is it okay for her to go to bed pissed?
I ain't gonna lie.
Then that before.
I mean, I know I didn't let it happen before because I didn't like. I'm just like once you take it to a certain level, me, I'm not an argumentative person. So like, if it gets to a point where like you trying to like scream and all the type of stuff, I'm good. I'm shutting down. Like that's just me. So at that point, I'm just going to sleep. Like I wake up tomorrow, we'll try this shit again. But I'm not arguing with nobody. Like I'm not arguing with nobody. I promise. That's not what I'm doing. So
And see, with me, it's always I'm gonna be the one go to bed angry because me and Steve, y'all don't care about nothing. We gonna get into it. Y'all like everything all good. I'm still over here mad, and what you want for dinner? You wanna go get something to eat? No, we just had a whole thing going.
no, not all.
Let's handle that before we just stop sleeping under the roof. Let's handle that. So normally it'd be me going to bed angry because the men be like,
Yeah, well,
okay, come here.
well, all men ain't like that because like I be like, man, I be good. I be cool on a lot of stuff for real because if I'm like 9 out of 10, if I'm with you, I'm with you anyway. So it's just like I ain't even gonna trip no more. Like I might be mad for a second, but after that I'm just like, it is what it is. You got to take the good with the bad. You feel me? So like I may just be chilling, but like if you constantly like warning me about it, then I'm pissed off. But like if it's just like okay, I'm mad for a quick second, I ain't worried about it. All right, cool. If you try to cuddle up to me, then all right, we cool, we good. We cuddle, whatever, we good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Might do our little thing or whatever, but you know I ain't tripping after that.
Okay.
It just all depends on your attitude about it after the fact.
Okay. Should your partner be your best friend?
They should. You should be able to talk to them about everything, like they're your best friend. You get what I'm saying? Like you should be able to open up to them about anything and all that. But so I guess you could say, yeah, they should be. But if they're not, then it says something about your relationship.
So are your partners be your best friend?
Am I in a relationship?
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
I mean, I'm just be real. Like with how I am, I've never been the best at communication. So like, if it's any downfall, you can say of me, it's probably my communication. You know what I'm saying? I ain't because sometimes I be in the zone so much and just focus like when I'm working and shit like that, and my first thought ain't, well, let me text her and see what she doing. My thought is, man, I'm trying to hell up out of here so I can get home. You feel what I'm saying? And so, sometimes my mind be just all over the place, like going through all the stuff I done went through in life and all that too. So, I be out of it sometimes. So sometimes you have to be the one to call me a lot, call me first and all that, like, so I don't be just all, you know what I'm saying? So that could be a negative thing, but like, I would say if it's anything you could pick out about me, it'll be that. So
But now since you know that, work on that.
yeah, I mean, I got a few things to just work on in general, but like that's the heavy hitter for sure.
Okay. Does intimacy, because we're going on to intimacy now, does intimacy naturally fade?
I don't think so. If y'all keep things as it should be, keep everything spicy and all that.
Now, for me, I'm gonna say it don't naturally fade, but the way I'm set up, certain stuff can make it fade. Like you can piss me off. Like I'm the type of person I have certain stuff, and I can't just name the certain stuff, but I have certain stuff that just pisses me off. So if you do one of those things, the intimacy is it's over. With. I'm turned off now. You can't get me turned back on, and I'm gonna treat you like you just somebody in the street. So it don't naturally fade, but it can fade.
Yeah, I mean, like naturally fading would be like y'all kind of growing apart for real. But like if I'm with you, like I'm gonna want you. You know what I'm saying? But unless you give me reasons to not want you, you feel what I'm saying? Like so naturally, I'm gonna want you. I'm gonna want it every day. I'm gonna want it. I want it as much as you gonna let me get it. You feel me? Whether it's more, you know what I'm saying? But it's just all about like, are you also showing that you want me? Because if I start to feel like I'm just the only one wanting, I'm the only one wanting you, you ain't wanting me, then it's like, now I'm gonna be like, dang, I don't even know if I need it. You feel me? So then I'm like, I'm starting to like not try as much and all that. You know what I'm saying? It may be a bad thing on my end, but that's just, you know, at the end of the day, one thing people don't realize, like, man, want to feel wanted to. You don't want to be the only one initiating the sex, or or so on and so forth. Like, you know,
And I think men get turned on when the woman initiate the sex.
yeah, for sure. That you have a good experience. You do that,
I know.
like even if you only just do it once a week on your own, I'm like, you do it once a week. I'm good with that, for real. Once every 2 weeks, to be real with you. Can't lie. If you just be like, you know what I'm saying? If you just be on some shit like, hey, bring that to me, like, oh, I'm hyped, man.
I
feel
feel
me?
that's because y'all so used to women not doing it. So
Know what I'm
that's fine.
saying? Know what I'm saying? That's why, yeah, we gonna
All right, we'll talk about that in another episode of that. Is emotional intimacy more important than physical intimacy?
is what now?
Emotional intimacy more important than physical intimacy?
Emotional intimacy is it more important than physical intimacy?
Mm.
I would say yes, because like with a woman, you have to stimulate her mind
Yeah.
more than anything first. Like if I can mentally fuck you, then I can physically fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So like I gotta
It
be able
makes
to,
it so much better.
yeah, like if I'm trying to really just activate the waterfall, it starts
Yeah,
after that. You know
oh,
what I'm saying?
what?
So
You right. It definitely does. All right. Is sexual compatibility a necessity?
I mean, like I feel like if this person a man, this person a woman, they sexually compatible anyway. Like so what do you mean?
Like
Or you mean like sexual or you mean like what people prefer, or what you mean?
more like what they prefer, or like you get a person that you like you don't want nobody that's just gonna lay there. You want somebody that's gonna work.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I get you. Like, yeah, because you don't want nobody that's gonna lay there. That's gonna be good. That's a turn off right there.
Can great sex make people ignore red flags?
Of
Yes, it
course.
can. Cause baby, I don't know
course.
what's on that red flag.
Of course. They
They gonna talk about me.
if I'm right hit their head, boy, no.
Yeah, they been
I
talking about
still
me
you can
because
see that.
all I've been talking about is a big one. They said,
Ah,
"What's wrong with you?" They said, "You had nothing about he got to be a good man." I said, "Well, of course I want that too." Hey,
she proud.
once you go big, it's hard. Like you can't go back to. Like, that's another episode.
Yeah, because you know what? Then because the next one we're gonna do. I'm gonna get you to prioritize. Like, okay, I'm gonna put it in order of most important, least important.
All right.
The penis size, the amount of money they make. Feel me? All that type of stuff.
See, I'm the wrong person to put that in order.
Hey, yeah. Talk about it. So hey,
I'm the wrong person to put that in.
they gonna clip that and put that in the group.
Well, yeah, they already know. Look, I call somebody right now and say which one, put it in order. They gonna tell you which one I'm saying first. Somebody sent me a video today with this lady talking about it. She's talking about this is how you be talking. Like, I say, yeah, because no, they know what's up. Let me see the next one. Is intimacy more mental or physical?
I mean, I would say it's more physical. It's more important to be mentally intimate, but most people refer like mainly to the physical intimacy, or whatever the case may be. Because most women will be like, well, I be wanting you to just hold me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I most people think of it on the physical sense.
Exactly. All right, let's talk about a little money and lifestyle. Does money matter in relationships?
Of course,
Why do you think money matters?
money matters on this shit. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. When they say money can't buy you happiness, money can definitely buy you happiness.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. So if you in a relationship with
I'll
your
be
man,
happy.
if you in a relationship with your man and y'all broke and now y'all lose our house, y'all ain't got nothing, you still gonna be happy? No.
We'll see.
You took too long to think.
No,
You took too long to think.
I'm trying to tell the world this app.
No. Women are like responses.
Well, no, this took your time on everything. Listen, I was trying to think. I want the world to know this app. My MC,
He unzipped it over here.
is my man working with his stuff. Like I didn't know if he got a little one. I like
So can I wait a minute? So you basing it off the dick size as mix up nigga?
we done lost our house, but we so in love, we manly in love, and the sex is just change. Then we can make some money. We can go out here and do some stuff to get some money, man.
All right, he got an average penis size, and y'all dealing with that.
Average, he got to be doing some tricks or something too. Then he just average.
But I'm saying, but look, the focus was money. So
yeah, see, the money ain't gonna really matter to me. It's about the love, the way you treat me, and
because you just said because your first man was if he got a horse or did he not?
Yes, if he got a horse and he treat me right, we gonna go out there.
He treat you better than anybody ever in life did, but he got shrimp. And he lose his job, and y'all ain't got no money. Y'all broke right now.
Wait a minute. Hey, listen, I can work with some stuff, but I need to know some stuff. Listen, I'm not picky. It's the money is nice, but I could work with some stuff because we can make that money. I can build you up and help you to get that money now. I need to know, can you please me? Because I can please you. Can you please me? That's what I'm saying. That's just me now.
Y'all living together, so obviously he pleases you enough. Or y'all was living together, but now y'all homeless.
All right, so yeah, we can. It don't matter if I ain't homeless. He can get out that corner and hold that little sign, get us some money. We can make some money.
So you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get
no, not me. Get out there and hold that sign. But no, I'm gonna go do something else. Like I'm gonna go DoorDash or something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, grinding ain't in my own corner.
Oh yeah,
grinding in the gym.
Yeah, grinding in the gym. Yeah. I'll make some drinks, sell some drinks. You know, hey, we gonna get some money. We gonna get back up.
So basically for that question for you, money don't matter. It just matters right. Dick size.
Cause yeah, pretty much. Cause money, as long as he pleasing me, he keeping me happy. Cause money matters to me, and like me get all worked over. And some women,
because we provide. We provide. If we feel like we can't provide for our family, that fucks us up more than anything.
All you got to
you want to see a man in depression? Let a man get behind on some bills. And then you gonna think that man don't love you because now he don't want you to touch him. He don't want to fuck on you or none of that.
But you know I'm telling you like that. That's the real men. They come once in a lifetime. You really meet those men.
Yeah.
I know. You just really. And then the ones that do that's out here, the women that messed them up. You gotta wait for them to get themselves back together because women that messed them up.
Let's go on. Ask you last one real quick.
It's 50-50 realistic. Why? Why not? It's true. 50-50. That's a good little question, man.
Is it realistic?
Yeah.
Is it realistic? It is. Now, most of us men that's out here grinding, we ain't really tripping so much on the 50-50.
Okay.
Like, okay, yeah, you just help me with something. Like, you can do 25. I do 75-25, 70-30, even maybe even 80-20. Okay. But I can't do 100-0. If I'm gonna do 100-0, it's something else that I'm not gonna be doing.
So what about you doing 100 out there? You know, you paying all the bills and stuff, but inside the house, she cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, pleasing you. You still can't do that 0
because it's the mental aspect that come with it. Like when it comes to when it comes to all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, she might cook, she might clean or whatever. Okay, just like they say, a man is supposed to be the provider, a man is supposed to take care of the family, a woman is supposed to do those duties. So why is it that if a man do 100-0 or a man do something like that, the women want to just say, oh well, I'm doing all this and this and that, but that's what y'all always going back to. Oh, we want to do it like it was in the old days or back in the day, like
the old days when I work, they take care of that.
That's what I'm saying. And what granddaddy was doing, he had a whole nother family out there.
Sure did.
Okay,
but he was taking care of this household and that household. Okay.
So why do you think he had a whole nother family?
She probably wasn't doing everything she need to be doing. But
we got to stay. I'm used. So we doing everything over here, and y'all supposed to be doing everything over there, but y'all not doing everything over there.
But the scenario I'm used, she is doing everything. She doing everything. She your piece. You still can't do 100-0.
She my piece.
Yes. I know the perfect woman don't exist. The perfect man don't exist. But in this scenario, this woman is doing everything. She cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids. When you walk on the door, she take your shoes off. She got a bite out for him.
So she treat me like a king. She being submissive.
Yes.
I get hit when I want it.
Yes. That's the next thing I was going to say in the scenario.
That's just but anyway.
Exactly.
You got I can do 100-0.
But you got to clean yourself up first. That's why I said she got your bath ready. You got to watch that.
If she come in bad right
as soon as you come in, she can't stuck.
Oh no, I'm going to shower first, anyway.
All right.
Because I'm going to, do my part too. So
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Would you date someone who made significantly more than you?
Yeah, I would not. Shit, I already know I'm a breadwinner. I know I'm gonna get to it. So
How that's gonna make the relationship? You gonna feel less of a man, or it ain't gonna matter?
hell
Cause
no, shit, we a power couple at this point.
okay,
Cause I know me, I'm worth way more than what they can pay me anyway.
okay,
I know I'm worth over $1 million. So shit, if you can't pay me $1 million, I mean, you know what I mean?
all
So
right. Well, would you marry someone with bad credit?
when I marry someone, baby, shit, I'm a credit repair specialist, baby. I can fix that. It's
Okay,
your decisions that we need to work on.
okay, okay. Is peace more important than passion?
Yes, peace is the most important thing in the world.
Okay.
I mean, outside of like kids and stuff like, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like,
right.
but outside of all the main normal stuff, like peace is the most important thing. Like we
Okay.
prioritize our peace. If you 30 and older, your main goal should be prioritizing your peace regardless, all the time.
Okay, I like that. Now, the last question is, what answer from your co-host, and we both answered this, what answer from your co-host surprised you the most? Mine was you talking about the eggs. How you see yourself at the table, you know what you bringing, and that shocked me. You ain't taking no exes back.
What surprised me about your answers? Probably about if y'all go homeless and you having to ask about the man things. I don't know. But that's you though. So it's like
Yeah, it makes you.
it kind of didn't shock me, but it's like, I don't know. But it's like, I don't know.
Cause listen, if we gonna be out here struggling, some gotta be good. We out here struggling, some gotta be good.
Yeah.
It can't all be bad.
I don't know. I don't really think yours really just shocked me for real.
If you know me,
Yeah.
you know why.
Because a lot of
Different size.
because a lot of the questions you didn't even answer too. So
I agree with you on most of them.
uh,
Yeah, I agree with you on most of them. The ones I didn't agree with you on, I definitely spoke up on. But that's our 30 questions in 30 minutes. Y'all let us know what y'all think about that. Until the next time, this is the He Said, She Said podcast.
peace.